Alright, so we're back now. We're gonna see Shannon's theorem here.
Small jam.
Yeah. Comes down to speed again. Coil versus DHN. D7, by the way. It really comes down to not choking here. I feel that DHN has a slight advantage on this map, but it will really come down to chokes. I imagine in a 3-2 scenario, the pressure is gonna be a little bit too much for these two players eventually. But DHN is holding slightly better accuracy. His scores are pretty tight to each other, and into the trails here. Both players drop the exact same number of normal 300s, but again, the score is just distanced by 0.04% of accuracy now, as Coil drops a little bit of ratio there. But there's still half of the map remaining, and it could go pretty much anywhere. DHN is starting to drop a lot of accuracy there. I say a lot, but it's not really a lot. It's just enough to make the scores equal back again into these trails. The accuracies are now tied up. God, the scores are literally the same thing. They're jumping back and forth, but the accuracy is like 1 or maybe 2 normal 300s in favor of DHN. But as the time progresses, Coil takes back the lead, and it comes down to this ending here. Oh my God, look at the scores. They are like flashing back and forth, right and left. But I think DHN dropped a little bit too much here. Coil just needs to hold tight as much as possible. That's a break from DHN. He finds the miss just on the mini jack section alongside the 201 of this rolls, and that's gonna be game over. It's gonna be the point and the win for Coil.
Oh, so unfortunate. Oh dear.
Even without a miss, Coil's accuracy was just slightly better. 139 normal 300s versus 161. That ending was the killer for DHN. He was holding quite nicely, but after the miss, he just couldn't hold on to it. But yeah, that's sadly going to be it for this matchup. We were hoping for the tiebreaker, but the Swedish top seeded takes the match 4-2. So with that being said, I'm not so sure how this group standings looks like. I think this could have been the first match of this group. I'm not particularly sure. Regardless, Coil's now leaving the room. It's probably going to be the same thing for DHN, and it's actually likely going to be the same for us here. We have another couple of matches going in to the next hour, actually. In 25 minutes, I think, is the next one. So we should be around for it. Stay tuned for it. That's for sure. I think there is at least 2 more hours of stream we will definitely have. And I'm getting the information here that Coil actually won 2 matches already. One against Cyan Star before this one. So he's 4-1 and 4-2, so doing pretty well for himself. Not gonna be the best seed, the top seed, if he managed to win the last match remaining, but he's looking strong to get a 3-0 victory on the group. But yeah, that being said, we're gonna cut the stream now for around 25 minutes, so feel free to join us for the next wave of matches. I will try to check the schedule now, but I don't have space on my screen to do so. So I'm not so sure which match is gonna be the next one we're gonna stream. But it will likely be close, as the... I imagine we will have a match... Which one was it? I cannot get my memory back in track for this one. So yeah, you have to check the schedule really. It's probably gonna be a couple of matches at the same time as well, so it's very hard to tell. Regardless, we're gonna see you in around 20 minutes, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for watching.